Hey guys, so I wanted to do a get ready with me. I'm not going out, I'm just going to my friend's house, but I want to put on makeup because that's what I like to do. So I just thought I'd film it and talk and get ready with you guys, and I haven't done this in forever, so I'm really awkward, and I never like doing intros, and I probably never will. So here's my intro. Let's get on with the video. I also thought I'd show you what I brought my makeup in my room in an Ulta bag because I went shopping and I have like my new makeup in here and I didn't know what to carry it in. Didn't know what to carry it in, so I just put it in the bag. Okay, and it's also literally freezing in my room, so I have this old comforter on me. I'm so sorry, my dogs are playing, so if you hear them like growling, it's okay. I'm going in with my Ultra Repair Cream, and this is the grapefruit scent. This is my favorite moisturizer in the entire world. I use it for everything. Like if I have a sunburn, I'll also put it on my sunburn because it helps it so much. So I can't breathe. I'm like having a hard time talking and breathing. But I always go in with this first before I do anything. I told you. I don't even know if you can hear them on the camera, but I can, and it's really loud. And I like to put a lot on, especially like under my eyes, and like rub it into the creases of my nose because this is where I get really dry and I hate it because, goodness gracious, but because the foundation will look really cakey and crusty and gross. Next, I take my Too Faced Hangover Primer and just put that all over my face. I got like, I don't know what it's called, the L'Oreal, it's like a blurring primer. It's kind of like the Tatcha one, and it comes in like a little tiny jar, and I really like it, but it doesn't like stick on my nose and in some parts of my face. Like when I put my foundation on, it kind of slides off. So I mean, it's good, but that kind of sucks. This foundation, or not foundation, this primer is one of my favorites because it's amazing and it's so hydrating, but it doesn't like make your skin oily. And because I have really bad dark circles, I always go in with this like peachy orange shade of the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit and put it on under my eyes because my dark circles are really, really bad, as you could tell. And this helps. And I like to put that not only under my eyes, but in this little corner right here because it's really dark, and also on top of my eyelids because they can be purple because of the veins. And usually I don't blend this out before I put on my foundation. I just kind of let it sit there and then blend it out when I put on my foundation. Now that I look really crazy, I take my It Cosmetics CC cream and I use that as my foundation. This, I just bought it a few days I just bought this a few days ago, but it's absolutely amazing and it's probably my favorite foundation. And I just do like one pump on the back of my Morphe sponge and blend it out because I found out you do not need a lot of this. It goes a long way. And I just like stipple it everywhere. And I may add like an extra layer with a little bit more. This is so pale. My arms are a lot more tan than my face. I don't know if you could tell, but this kind of looks really crazy, but it's fine. Gosh, I might have to slouch because my back hurts from trying to sit up straight. So, sorry. This is like the most perfect foundation, and it has SPF, I think 50. Yeah, that's really good. And it covers a lot, especially for a CC cream. Like this covers more than some of my actual foundations. And that's crazy to me. I've always wanted to get it because I heard everyone talk about it and I finally did, and I do not regret one bit. I think I'm gonna have to get a darker shade because I don't know if you could tell the difference. It's like my forehead right here is always really, really tan if I'm out in the sun, and like my nose. And then I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more like not even like a half pump, or maybe a half pump, and put that on my face again. For concealer, I use the Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. This is a holy grail product for me. It literally works so good. It covers everything. I'm using too much, but I don't care. Just gonna be full coverage today. No longer hear your voice when there's no single sound. This color a few days ago when I swatched it in Ulta, like I did the swatch test on my neck and my jaw, it was perfect. And then I've been outside like every day since, and I've gotten really tan, so I'm probably gonna have to buy another shade, because I don't know if you could tell. Yeah, you could tell it's really pale. Then to set my face, I use my Airspun powder. This is my favorite powder in the world. Breathe it in. And I just put it in the lid and take the other side and set everything. I use my sponge to set my face with powder because I just love how it sets, and I feel like it just presses it into your skin, and then your foundation stays on all day. After I put my powder on, I use the Maybelline Master Fix setting spray, and it's for my face. I do this because I feel like you have like a powder, like a powder texture, like a powdered cast on your face, and then when you do this and spray it on your face all over, it looks like skin again. So that's why I do it right now instead of like waiting until the very end to put it on my face. After I do that, I go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow and my Anastasia brush and do my eyebrows. And I'm probably not going to film that whole thing because it takes a long time and it's kind of boring, and I may make a separate video about it. So I'll just kind of like speed through it. Vivid visions of us carry on. Think I found the light, it's been so long. So since my face is so pale and I wanted to like fix that problem, I was gonna use my Hourglass palette and use this bronzer because I thought it was darker than mine. But I'm kind of scared because I used the Milani Soleil bronzer, and like for some reason I remember this one maybe it like applies on the face darker. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. That's one I usually use. I'm gonna go with that one. Let's do that. By the way, the brows are done, and the next step is bronzer. I don't know if I said that or not, but I'm gonna go in with my Milani, Baked Soleil, or Baked Bronzer in Soleil, and this flower brush, and apply it all over my face where I need bronzer, and I'm gonna need a lot of it, so here we go. I'm looking kind of normal again. I literally hate the stage where you just have like foundation and concealer and powder on, like, and I have brows on too usually before I put like anything else, and you look so scary. Like, you don't look like a human, you look like you have a mask on because it's just one color. And I just love bronzer and blush, and then I just kind of like pinch the tip of my brush and then just a little bit on the sides of my nose. I look alive and like a human again. I'm really happy about that. And the next step is blush, and this is the Mary Kay Mineral Cheek Color in Cherry Blossom, and it's literally shattered. Like, it's really broken, and this is my favorite blush because it's matte and the shade is just so perfect for my skin tone, and it broke and I'm so sad. I think I hear my dog chewing something. Hold on. So I was right, they were chewing on something. Let's get back to the program. I also got coffee while I was out there because I love coffee. So next I use Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and that's what I use for highlight. I'm realizing, like, making this video, I haven't made a video in a long time, and I realized when I was making YouTube videos my hair was this color, and I use like a lot of the same products. Like, I stopped using Dip Brow for a while. I used it in my old videos and I bought it again. Probably used the bronzer and the highlight for a long time because it's one of my favorite products. So it probably looks like I'm literally the same person. I promise I'm 20 years old and I have changed. Maybe. Then I like to have like a shimmery lighter blush to blend the blush with the highlight. And I use Hot Mama by The Balm, and it looks like this. It's got like peach and gold reflex in it. I don't know if you could see. And I take a different brush than I use with the first blush. Just dab it in there and lightly apply it on top to blend those two colors together. Two colors, I mean my highlight and my blush. I don't usually do eyeshadow on a daily basis, but I do take my highlighter and put it on the inner corners and on my eyebrow bone. Looking at blue skies with you in my mind. Now, at some point in my makeup, I try to remember to get the foundation off my lips. So I take chapstick and then take like a towel or like a baby wipe or something and wipe it off. After I have done that, I take my Too Faced Lip Injections Extreme and put that on my lips. This not only plumps them, but it leaves them feeling really soft. Then I go in and then curl my eyelashes, and it's time for mascara. For mascara, I use Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. This is one of the best mascaras in the world. I also love the Supersizer by CoverGirl, not the waterproof one. The waterproof one is terrible, but the original is one of the best too. This one and that one are very, very similar. And honestly, like, I don't have to have one over the other. I just thought I'd buy this again because I really liked it. I'll film like bits and pieces of this. I just take forever to do my mascara because I like it to be perfect. So I definitely don't want 10 minutes of me putting mascara on in the video because that would be terrible. My eyes get so easily irritated. They're like so red right now. It hurts. Okay, I'm finished with my mascara. Now it's time for lipstick. And I usually use the Sephora Lip Stories and I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I really don't know how to say it. But it looks like this. Okay, shade number 3. That's what it looks like. I absolutely love this color. It's my perfect shade. But I want to go in with Lorac in the shade Working Girl. And these came in like a pack of like 5, I think. So I want to put this on. And then I want to put the Vitality Lip Flush by It Cosmetics on top. This is like a super, super matte nude. that's too nude for me, so I'm gonna actually add some of this on top. That's better. And then I'm gonna put the lip gloss. I'm really picky about getting lipsticks on the lip gloss wand, so I like to take it on my finger and just dab it on.
Looking at blue skies, dreaming of full time. Brighter days will come. Looking at blue skies with you in my mind. I'm the only one. Brighter days will come. Am I the only one? Looking at blue skies, dreaming of full time.
Okay guys, so that was my everyday makeup. Everything pretty much is the same daily. I sometimes change like the lipstick, maybe I'll add some eyeshadow or something, but this is what I wear on the daily. Like if I want to put on makeup to go out, this is what I do. So that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe. I would say turn on your notifications, but you may not get another one for 3 years because I don't really post often, but I will try. But I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.
I am 10 feet off the ground. I see it all.
Bye.